Alright. Got a little impatient waiting for stream. Figure I'm already all set. Might as well get in, see what's going on. Let's just make sure everything's looking good. Camera's working, audio's working. Let's see. There we go. And chat is up over on my second monitor. Good, good, good. So welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I am also known as the Silent GM online. And today we are doing part 12 of my Duel Links Masochist series live. There is a link in the description over on my YouTube channel if you're watching this on TikTok. If you are with me on YouTube, you'll see it down below for the rest of the series. But for right now, you'll be able to see the process unfold as we go. Let me just switch over here. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in over on TikTok. We are going to get right into it shortly here. Just need to get a few more things set up. There we go. And now I can see y'all. Perfect. We are just doing a little bit of a chill stream this afternoon. Been a long fucking week, chat, let me tell you. So I am looking forward to a little bit of a breather. Get some of my get some games in on Duel Links. Let's see. So we are playing Joey right now. We are trying to get him leveled up so we can get access to polymerization and maybe make use of something like Neos Knight. We will see what happens. But for right now, we're not going into Kaiba Corp. We're going right back into Ranked. And this is only my second time with the face cam on, so if I'm not entirely sure where I should be looking when I'm talking to chat, because chat's over here on my second monitor, but the camera's there, so I am a little awkward, if that wasn't obvious already. Oh, it's set up wrong. I just switched streaming setups from my laptop over to my tower, so this is completely set up wrong. Turn. Really shouldn't be doing this in... There we go. And manual 2, self-chain on, activation order manual, for toggle. Really should have checked this beforehand, but we're good now. Okay. Little quick change. Not too bad for an opening hand. 3 of our 1700s and Eagle Claw. I think Pavo's the best place to start. And end step. I might turn off the voices. What do you guys think? Do we like the voices? Is it distracting? Personally, I think it's distracting to me, so I might just turn it off. Especially because he just says the same things over and over again. Set miniaturize over here. And rage battle ox to hopefully deal some piercing damage. And then my thought is that this is going to be smaller than our Pavo, so... What is this? Snowman Eater. Unfortunate. Who plays that card? Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen anyone play Snowman Eater. What? I'm turning off these voices. I will turn that off. It's just too distracting for me. Oh, do I have to restart that? He might be playing something similar to me, honestly. Because why are you playing Glowmoss and Snowman Eater in the same deck? Who did he equip this to? Glowmoss. That's unfortunate. We're not going to miniaturize because the only legal target on the board is our own guy. It's fine by me. I got to draw a card off of it. Okay. I think we just do this, right? Hammer a big dragon, hope that that's enough. We want to attack into the Glowmoss so that we can keep this in check, or just get magic cylindered. Right side, we can now special this? No? I need to go in and check some of the settings because I don't see a reason why we wouldn't have been able to activate Eco here. Oh my god, thanks for the gift, Mario Gamer. I really appreciate that. I think that's my first gift I've gotten. So, thank you very much. Oh boy. He's got 2 on there now. I would kill for a copy of Power of the Guardians in this deck, man. Right now, we are a little stuck. How dead are we? Quite. Move this here real quick. Can't see my life total when it's there. Alright, much better. This one doesn't look like a win. We're gonna Swords, hope for the best. Swords is going to keep Glowmoss from going crazy. Nimble Momonga. And Mario, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Have a good day, too. We're going to set the Naturia Beans. Naturia Beans is probably one of our best cards in the deck because it can't be destroyed by battle once. We want to get rid of something. And Glowmoss right now is outside of our range because when we attack into it, it actually gains 1,000 attack points. This one's looking less and less like a victory with the Glowmoss. But so while we get beaten up, how's everyone's Sunday going? How's the weekend going? I'm doing all right myself personally. It's been a rough week, chat. So I'm very glad I'm going to be able to sit down with you guys, play a little bit of Duel Links. That's fucking annoying. So this is going to bounce a couple of our guys back to the hand. Probably, yep, and this guy. That's what I would do. Really? Okay. That's unfortunate. Slightly frustrating. We are running out on our swords, and our opponent is still in a pretty good position. We can special summon this. So Eagle Claw goes down. And I think we just throw out the Centipede again. Battle, get rid of the Momonga. He gets a lot more life and summons another Momonga. So, we're gonna have to get rid of this stuff. Alright. This is a pretty long game for a Masochist day. Masochist game. Usually we've been steamrolled by this point. We don't have too much. Grand Mole is, what is this man playing? Like, I don't understand this deck. I'm gonna have to check, honestly, what he's rocking with. Rockstone Warrior, not enough, unfortunately. I can deal some damage with this, but I don't think we really do enough here. I'm still not going to concede on the off chance that our opponent screws up big time, but I'm not thinking that this is gonna be a win. Oh, this just happens. I thought this was face-down defense position. I'm thinking of Drillroid, aren't I? GX had this annoying habit of printing cards that were very similar to each other. And maybe it's just me. It's probably just me, let's be honest. But I was just very, very confused. Our opponent is almost at 10k, so that's a slight problem. But, yep, there it is, 10k. Not much we could do with that, honestly. Because this guy is going to come down, deal a good chunk of damage to us. I'm hoping that we can keep... There is a world in which our opponent gets his Glow Moss up high enough, and we blank enough of his attacks that we can... Ooh. This is interesting. We're gonna Obelisk. It's an out, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out with style, and we're gonna summon Obelisk. Random Stuff, welcome in. Last Toad, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Oh my god, that's right. He can just do that, huh? Does my Obelisk have effect protection? Can it be targeted by spells, traps, or card effects? Does this target? It literally doesn't target. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. That's it. We're out of this one. I'm not even gonna... Let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. I'd rather chat with you guys anyway. Oh, that's right. We're just gonna deck out at this point, honestly. Monster Reborn. Something useful, hopefully? No. See, if I could flip him face down, maybe. I have to target something. I think Naturia Beans might be the best course of action. And then we special Ursarctic. Maybe. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, because this game went very far outside where I thought it would. Let's see here. Rockstone Warrior in attack position. Set the Sinister Yoshiro for next turn. And go to end step, I guess. I genuinely don't know what I should be doing here. The problem with this is, right, I believe the remaining cards in my deck are all just going to blank his combat step. Like, I don't have any other spell traps in the deck. So every time this is gonna hit a monster and end his battle phase. I don't think I can swing this as a victory. I'm just gonna run out of cards in my deck. So go to battle. We're just gonna attack here and be done with it. Alright, discard this guy. Now please just kill me so we can move on to the next game. I need to see what deck this guy is playing because this is some weird shit. It looks like just straight up life gain. Yep, let it happen. Fine. You're just delaying the inevitable, bud. I don't have any cards left in my deck. And this, I don't know what this does at this point. Oh, it just forces me to draw a card and I lose. Cool. Alright. Game 1 kind of sucked. But strap in, folks. Usually I do 5 games in my recorded episodes for Duel Links Masochist. For this, I'm planning on just going until I'm sick of it, you guys are sick of me, whichever comes first. So I'll hop back into ladder. I believe all of the settings are done correctly now, so that's a positive. Bazinga up against a Seto. I almost always expect Battle Chronicle at this rank because it's just so good. It's just a good skill. Ultimate Dragons isn't that far behind anymore for me, honestly. Let's see, which is better? I think, yeah, it's the Centipede. So we're going to throw Centipede out. Centipede is hopefully going to survive. And then next turn we will Ibis into Utopia, or if there's something good for us to yoink, we will Tribute into Crimson. Alternatively, we will normal the Ibis, go to battle, and hope that that's not Mirror Force. If it's Cylinder, we attack first here. Every time. Every time. So this puts us in a bit of a bad situation. If I had a feeling it was Mirror Force, it's really on me that I attacked into it with 2 monsters. But, uh-oh. 1, 2... That adds, I think, a 3rd copy of Blue Eyes, or it adds a copy of Polly. Either way, we're going to see some kind of Blue Eyes fusion. Looks like Twin Burst. Yeah. This one's not as bad as it could be. It's just sticky and really tough to deal with, especially in our deck. So this one is probably also going to be a loss, considering we don't have anything good in our hand. Obelisk, I believe, saves us a turn. We'll discard it to summon Megabilis. This doesn't have piercing, does it? No, it doesn't have piercing. Floodgate Trap Hole. Okay. Yeah. Sure. We'll get that out. We'll get Vampire Grimson out. I'm trying to decide which is better to tribute here. I think this guy, honestly. Probably not, honestly. I should have gone the other way. I don't think it entirely matters. because Grimson's not going to do too much other than protect us from destruction here. Oh, and I can't even pay the total for it to survive. Oh well. Sinister Yoshiro. Well, that's why it is a masochist run, folks, because we are often going to get our asses kicked. It's really how you approach things. And like I said, if you're enjoying the music, or if you can't hear the music, let me know. This is my first time streaming music as an audio on top of the game. I'm enjoying it, but I'm hoping that that's translating for y'all. Mario Gamer, welcome back. Lost again, but that's not too big a deal, frankly. Right back to it. We're going to sneak out 1 or 2 wins today before we finish up at minimum. I want to spin that wheel. We're getting really close to something. I can feel it. It's just a matter of getting enough cards to cobble something together. Because let's be honest, we're not really building a deck here. We are making do with what we have. So we are going first against Baby Yugi. He's playing Exodia. Okay. This could go good. This could go bad. We're going to start with Battle Ox. We want to keep the Eco in our hand in case we can special summon it. Okay, that's good. That is a very, very good sign. This also significantly helps because, in theory, assuming he doesn't have, like, double Kite-Roid in hand, we're going to be dealing 3,400 damage here. Now we just need something with 1,200 attack to attack us. I don't know if he's going to attack us, is the thing. Because his win condition is not dependent on that. He wants to draw all 5 pieces of Exodia and just wipe us out. Alright. Win number 1. So, what happens now, if you haven't seen the series yet, is we pop up this wheel. It has every single Duel Links pack as well as a few other things. I'm going to shuffle it a couple times and then give it a spin. And we are going to open whatever it lands on. Guardians of Rick? I don't know what that is. Guardians of Rock. It was a typo. I'll have to fix that later. But Guardians of Rock is the pack we're going to open. We'll turn that off. We'll head over to the shop. Open 1 pack of Guardians of Rock and hope that it is worth what we went through for it. That is, I believe, all the way back here. I do not know offhand. Photon, Infinite Ray, Shining Hope. It's back here. It's behind Area of Sanctuary, I know that. Spirit of the Beast. I was really hoping to open like another Spirit of the Beast, honestly. We've been doing pretty well with that pack. Guardians of Rock, here it is. We've got some Magnet Warriors, we've got Thought Ruler Archfiend that we could get. We have a couple of tuners that we aren't playing right now. I'm not excited to see these. The legendary knight cards are a little tough. This, not the Eye of Timaeus, where is it? Claw of Hermos. We have a copy of the Goddess Bow, I think. So if we were to open a Claw of Hermos, we could actually make use of our extra deck a little bit. So 1 pack. Wish me luck, guys. Haha, yes! I was just talking about it. Claw of Hermos. So it will essentially let us fusion summon a monster from our extra deck. So we can get extra deck slots, and in theory, this will give us something big that we can do just real quick. Activate Claw of Hermos, send something from our hand, fusion summon what we have in our extra. Spherus Lady is bad. We're not going to bother reading the flavor text. Rock Bombardment. Send 1 rock monster from your deck to the graveyard. Inflict 500 damage. It's burn, but it's not enough burn to really make it worthwhile. Really, the big pickup is Claw. So let's take a look-see here. Oh, spoilers. We are going to be doing Rush Duel at some point. I did a poll over on YouTube. Oh, hello there, Abu. Welcome into the stream over on YouTube. Open with 500 gems and let it be as it. Yeah, no, we're doing 1 at a time, unfortunately. So, we did pick up the Claw of Hermos. I just want to double check that I'm remembering this correctly. Do we actually have... Are you new? No, I've been playing Duel Links for a very long time, honestly. I took a break towards the middle, but I recently got back into it, and I'm doing a challenge run. So I think, honestly, I was confusing my Master Duel Masochist deck to this one, because we don't have the cards that I thought we did for Claw of Hermos. So that was kind of a blank pack. We do have an extra deck slot. So I'm thinking we're going to just chuck in something. Chuck this guy in. That's fine. The only ones we can really summon here are Utopia, Inzektor, and Starliege Photon. So this is a new account. You got a great one, do you? Yeah. This is a relatively new account. I think I have 12. This is part 12 of this series, and I've done about 5 to 6 games per series or per episode. So it's relatively new. We're only at level 13 on Joey, and we haven't rolled enough stuff to get through too many of the stages here, because I'm also limiting myself on all of that. But, oh, I guess we ticked over to a new day. So you guys will have to bear with me for a moment. Yeah, this is a relatively new account. It's a couple months old at this point. I just recently started really going hard on my YouTube channel, and even longer, or even shorter, I should say, since I started streaming. But yeah, we're hoping that we can get enough cards to make this a real deck. Another Kaiba match. Going first, not bad, and it's a rank up duel. He's not playing a skill, which is a good sign for us. Hey Skylar, welcome in. Appreciate the view. We're gonna set miniaturize to start with. We are gonna set the Naturia Beans. Not a bad opening hand. I'm hoping that our opponent is playing the same level of jank that we are. It's often not going to be the case, but here's to hoping. And our opponent is taking a bit... Oh god, he's playing Tenyi. We might be in trouble. Tenyi's pretty good deck. Our miniaturized tech isn't going to do too much against them. They tend to just link off into stuff. So I'm hoping that this is at least a quick game, but who knows. Obelisk being in our opening hand is not great. Seems like he uses Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, that's a big oh no. Yeah. Do you want to fight? No. I can do some PvP at some point. Well, I mean, me versus chat at some point. But, don't believe we're doing that today. Yeah, it's a big oh no. Although, what the hell is... I looked away for 5 seconds and we're doing Unchained? What shenanigans is this? I don't often like to tribute Naturia Beans, but Vampire Grimson is one of the best cards in our deck. And in theory, this is going to put us very far ahead. Mirror Force is fine, because we can pay 1,000 life points, save Vampire Grimson, and take his guy. I got a little excited, didn't set miniaturize. It's probably fine. He is going to get the search off of Aruha, but I don't think that'll be too big a deal. I'm very wrong, as always. I am regretting not setting the miniaturize already. Misplays happen, folks. Misplays happen. Yeah, we'll use it again. Save our guy. And then at end step, this activates, and we get his Unchained Twins. We're going to put it in defense position for now. We have no reason to put it in attack, because it's just going to get run over by the Abominable. His deck isn't matched at all. No, it's really not. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. This feels very much like something that I would be playing with my Masochist deck. But we're going to do this again. Save our Grimson. Hope for the best here. Unfortunately, we're going to be a little short on damage. We're definitely going to set miniaturize this time. I'm thinking we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah. Gap helps, actually, now that I think about it. Normal summon this. Tribute this guy. Go to end turn. He makes the two cheapest competitive decks. Yeah, it seems to be. With a little bit of Fallen Paradise thrown in for some reason. I don't know what Fallen Paradise is doing in this fucking deck, but here we are. So I'm hoping he attacks in here. He didn't, which is unfortunate. But we are going to do this. We're going to swap. And we pray... Well, we actually know. don't we? Because he has already played Mirror Force. I haven't finished watching the others yet. Hey, that's fine. They are always going to be there. Plenty of time to catch up afterwards. What happened? Why is it back? Am I just... I'm so flustered. Okay. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah, if you haven't seen all of them already, the link is in the description. They will not be going away at any point, so feel free to watch the live. And if you want to watch them later, do so. If you want to watch them now, come back to the live, go for it. But this live will also be up on YouTube permanently, as far as I'm aware, and it'll be on the playlist with the rest of them. And thank you for the likes over on TikTok. I see you guys. We're just going to let this happen. We are D-E-double-D dead. We opened one pack already, so it's not that bad. Hell yeah, man. I am always a big proponent of people trying the challenge. It is... I don't want anyone to think that it's easy. I have been doing this for we're at part 12. The farthest I have gotten on ladder is where we are right now, which is Bronze 2. Like, I have put... I believe it's 50 hours is what I have currently listed on this profile. And that's just doing this. So, it's not going to be easy. But if you like doing this kind of shenanigans, I highly recommend it. The wheel that I use is down in the description on YouTube. It's a hell of a time. And I'll also be doing, like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a Rush Duel version, since we're having Go Rush come out in, I think, 8-9 days. I'm going to put that one on the back burner a little bit, comparatively, because this is definitely where I want to focus most of my attention on. But I like Rush Duels. It's a nice change, especially when we have pretty aggressive metas. Bujinji, Ibis, good. We are going to set the miniaturize this time. He is not playing a skill, which is good for us. Normal summon Ancient Gear Knight. Okay. It's a Gemini, so if it attacks, we can activate the miniaturize on it. I was a little concerned it was going to be just like regular. I expect it to be difficult. I've played Duel Links since basically launch. Could definitely do with a challenge. Yeah, it is 100% a challenge, but I've been finding it really rewarding. Especially when I find weird niche cards like Miniaturize and these Bujins that I've been making pretty solid use of. We're going to set this. Shore up defenses a little bit. Hope that it's not Mirror Force, so that's good. Yeah, it's a big difference than going in with even like a budget deck. Because at least with a budget deck, you know what you're getting yourself into, right? This, you could open a stellar deck with your first 7 packs. You need 7 to start. Or you could be running with some awful cards. My first deck that I ran with this... we're gonna do this. My first, like, I think 6 parts, I had the best attacker I had in my deck was a Gorgonic Cerberus at 1300. With budget, at least you have synergy. Exactly. That's the thing. Budget can be super good. Like, I've been watching Duel Links free-to-play forever. And that guy can take, like, under, like, one whole... Like, you can go into one box one time and make a pretty solid deck. It's not gonna maybe get you to Legend, or not Legend, what is it? King of Games. It might not get you to King of Games, but it'll get you pretty far. This, I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that, like, one of it sticks. And we're starting to get somewhere. We have, like, 4 or 5 Boojins, and I'm hoping that we can kind of lean into that a little bit. I was saying this last episode. Trying to lean into that Beast Warrior, Winged Beast type strat. It's in a couple different packs. So it's a possibility that we can make it happen. I'm just hoping that we hit the right spots on the wheel. That's what it amounts to. Yeah, watch them too. Yeah. What are we doing here? When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Why are we doing this? Sure, buddy. If you're done with this game, I am more than happy to go to the next one, and I just watch you get the Enraged Battle Ox. Yeah, he definitely changed the game. So Rockstone Warrior's not bad here. We are going to Swords, just to see what we're dealing with. Feral Imp. Not a big deal. I'm hoping that they activate this, honestly. Because, yep, it's going to just pitch itself, and I can attack here, and then just attack directly. What? Does that not do what I thought it did? That is way too many words for my ADD, guys. That's where I got to. Yep. Okay, we need either him to attack with an 800 attack monster, or just give up, because I think we've got this one in the bag. Monster Reborn. This card has been the bane of my existence. Almost at 1,000 likes over on TikTok. I really didn't expect that from you guys. Thank you very much. Alright, this is going to buy him a little bit of time, but I don't think he's really got a, I do that way too much. Look at the card and just check out too many letters. Absolutely. I do my best here, man, but God knows, I am very quickly distracted. Come on. Either sacrifice the thing or don't. I'm hoping this is just one attack. There we go. Alright. 2 in a row? Was that 2 in a row? I don't know. Either way, we get another pack. So let me get the pack wheel up. And we've got Shining Hope. Alright, Shining Hope, I believe, has Utopia support, and I did pick Utopia a couple of, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very, very much like that. There are also way too many cards that have crazy wording, says one thing, doesn't quite do what I think it said. Yeah. I'm not sure where you are in the series, but I think it's part 8 is titled How Not to Play Fiery Fervor, and that is because I believe 4 or 5 times I misread what the card does, and it lost me the game. And let me tell you, man, sometimes you can tell that this game was originally written in Japanese, and the localization team is maybe not as good at understanding Japanese as they think they are. Fiery Fervor, yes. It caused problems. You remember that one. Let's see, what were we getting? We were getting... See, this is the ADD kicking in. Shining Hope. Shining Sunrise, not that one. Pulse of the Quasars, Zillion... I think I'm going too high up. Yeah, it's further down. Big Fan or Fiery Fervor and the chaos it caused. The old fingers for guns people. Yes. Yeah, look. Look, 4Kids did their best, but it was not enough. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, okay, cool. This is the one I thought it was. It does have Utopia. We already have a copy of Utopia, so we don't really want that again. What we would love is some more stuff to easily summon it, or Bujins. So here's hoping we get something good from this pack, man. This looks like perfect for our deck. Oh, it's shiny, chat. Gagaga tag. All Gagaga monsters you currently control gain 500 for each Gagaga you control. Until your next standby phase, you can only activate one per turn. We don't have a single Gagaga monster, nor do I want one, honestly. I love the Xyz archetype. I hate the Gagaga and the Onomats. Like, I much... Mahunter, okay. Once per turn, you can normal summon one level 4 light thunder-type monster from your hand except Mahunter as an additional normal summon. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's not bad. Mellow Melody the Brass Djinn. We might actually be able to summon this. I'm not entirely sure. It requires 2 level 3s, and once per turn, I can detach one Xyz material from it, target one Djinn Xyz monster I control, it can make a second attack. I'm gonna look. I think this might have been a blank pack again. Take a quick look-see. Yeah, we have no level 3s to summon it with. Mahunter is not better than any of our level 4s. And we already talked about Gagaga tag. Yeah, yep. Yeah, very specific, but could be useful. For right now, I'm thinking it's going to just kind of be a blank pack. So we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I think that's 3 today, 4 today. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to be going until y'all get sick of me. So this is the wrong one. Almost at 2K likes over on TikTok. Thank you guys very much for the support. Uh-oh. Soul Burner. I'm always nervous when I see the card and they have like 3 or 4 different event achievements, because it means they've been playing for longer than a few days. So I'm 95% of the time going to be going up against something that I can't really beat. Because right now, what I really kind of have to rely on is beating up new players who have crap and don't have the gems to like invest in a real deck yet. It's kind of scummy, but oh yeah, here we go, 5-minute turds. Salamandra and Phoenix. It's a deck. I'm hoping that we can deal with him bricking, or we can get him to brick, but he clearly didn't. So fix my headset real quick. Thankfully, we don't have anything to activate, so we can just kind of sit back, let him do his thing. I can chat with y'all, hang out with you guys. How's everyone doing today? I haven't really asked for a bit. I thought it was salads. Oh no, salads. I don't think salads are very good anymore, are they? I don't think they've been good since they put Roar to 1. No, we're just doing big warrior beat sticks. Didn't see the skill pop up. Yeah, it happens, man. Yeah, I haven't seen salads in a while. I've tried to build it, but it requires stuff that I don't have in my decks. They're in bronze. Yep. Yeah. That makes sense. Honestly, we are okay in bronze. Like, I don't win often, but I don't constantly lose. Like, I've been able to, like, maintain 1 or 2 wins per episode. And even today, we've played... This is game number 5. We're probably losing this, but that still gives us 2 out of 5 for a victory. It's not a bad win rate for a bunch of crap that I found on the floor, essentially. I'm just kind of vibing out to this music, man. Sometimes I just like to put this stuff on especially at work. This stuff is great to just throw in my headset at work and get focused in on whatever I'm working on that day. Are we dead yet? Can I go home? Mom? There we go. Okay, cool. OTK'd. Yeah. The fact that you managed to win any duels is impressive. You're basically taking a Joey starter deck to locals. My man, for a while, we weren't even playing with a starter deck. We were playing with, like... I don't even know, like, Lorcana cards. We might as well have been playing Lorcana against some of the stuff that our opponents were doing. Which, I've never played Lorcana. I've heard good things. And I am a fan of Disney, so maybe I'll have to look into that for, if not for anything else but the channel. But I have enough card games that I play right now between Duel Links, Master Duel, and Magic. Both arena and in paper. Mako Tsunami. Going second. Mythic Depths. Okay, that makes Umi. Not a bad hand. Do I go defensive or offensive? I've answered my own question. I want to play offensively. I'm going to set Cylinder. We're going to attack here, hope for the best. What is this? Gradles. Okay. Is Gradles a real deck? I guess it's not a real deck. That's bad. That's probably another Gradle, right? I forgot that they made these. Do we Cylinder this? I don't think we do yet. I don't think we're that dire straight that we need to do that yet. We'll set the cherry beans. Vampire Grimson. The synchro decent? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Imago? I think that's how that's pronounced. Imago? Let me know if I'm wrong. Nightmare Penguin. Alright. Fuck my life. I really wish I had like a soundboard over here. I could just like throw a crump audio from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I guess this happens, right? No, we'll do it next time. What can I do here? That'll do it. Our best... Oh shit, it's a machine. Crap. I forgot about that. Alright, well we can get rid of Nightmare Penguin. And then we... blank... Torrential Reborn. Does that nuke the board too? Fuck. Okay. And again, this didn't let me trigger. Why? Legendary Fisherman. Manual. Self-chain on. Activation order manual. Toggle. This has to happen. So that we survive. Gap? Gap does it. Gap does keep us alive, at least. What do we have in the yard? Bujinji Centipede, Gradle Eagle. We don't want to summon Gradle Eagle. Hey, welcome in, oh god, Mila? I'm gonna call you Mila. Long delay, oh, Gradle Synchro. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, a bit of a long delay on YouTube. I am trying to fix that, but I think it's by internet more than anything. We get rid... Oh, right, because this can't be attacked if there's another water monster, I guess. So that happens. We go to end step. Yeah. Oh, it can't be attacked. Interesting. Legendary Fisherman 3. Fuck you, bud. Just genuinely. Fuck you. Do I have anything for this? What does this do? What is this? When this card is special summoned, banish. Can it be destroyed by battle? Unaffected by spell traps. Once per turn. What? Why? What custom card type shit is this? This literally reads like some custom card that you would make when you are sick of losing. I think we just end turn here. Nothing in his graveyard is super great, and ours is just as bad. So we'll go to end step. Thankfully it doesn't deal pierce. Oh, what's the... Oh, it's Sea Stealth. I don't remember what this does. Yeah, it just nukes my guy. Cool. Cool. What is it called? Deviant Art that people use? Yeah, Deviant Art, I think people would use that. We're so close to being able to special this. I think we're just dead here, right? Like, this is the game. I'm gonna try a Monster Reborn. I don't think it's gonna help us. Because Sea Stealth attack is just there. Nightmare Penguin, I guess. Put him in defense. It's not going to do much. I mean, we could Synchro or Exceed summon. Yeah, I guess we'll Exceed summon. In theory, we can somehow get Eagle Claw on board, equip it here, and then win. Like, I think that's kind of how we have to play at this point. But I'm going to have to blank his attack. We're going to have to do this. Now we need to get... You know what we really want is like... Oh, well, it's unaffected by spell traps. So swords doesn't help us. Pavo. Not particularly helpful. I think we set this. Yeah. How is this worded? If this card is targeted for an attack while it has no Xyz. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. What is his deck? 4 unplayable cards in hand? Yeah. C Stealth Attack is a weird deck, dude. It entirely relies on you drawing C Stealth Attack. So, like, you could just run a bunch of draw that doesn't really help you half the time. Okay. Now, in theory, we normal summon this, tribute our Pavo, equip this here, please, and in theory, this is the game. I am going to activate this just in case. I don't think it matters. I don't know if this works because of C Stealth Attack. But it's our out. This is our one out. Come on. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh god, that I'm gonna have to clip that. Oh, thank you for the rose over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you, Victoria. We didn't rank up. Unfortunate. Alright. Exosister or Sky Strikers? If I had to pick one, I think Sky Strikers I enjoy more. But we are not playing either right now, so I don't want you to get your hopes up. Hello, Gremlin Emmy. Welcome into the live. We are going to spin again here. This is win number 3 today. Give it a shuffle real quick. Spin. And we got World of Barian. Alright, that has some, I think, more Xyz support, like we were talking with the last pack. We'll head over there. Now that is some top-level dueling strats. I'm calling for Utopia deck after that. Oh, I love Utopia, man. I run over on Master Duel. I did a quick little stream of it a couple days ago. Or it was yesterday even, I think. I ran Sue Ships with a Utopia sidebar. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I would love to get Castell. More rank 4 stuff. This has some really good stuff for just anything. Like the Suke Knight. It could definitely replace something in our deck. I don't know. Worth an open, at least. Love Utopia, hate Yuma. So, absolutely. Yuma is my least favorite protagonist thus far, and I think that includes the kid from Go Rush. Or not Go Rush. I haven't seen Go Rush. Just Rush. Sevens? Sevens. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. Okay. I skipped that first one. I'll go back to it at some point. DZW Chimera Clad. You can target one number C39, equip this monster from your hand or side of the field. We don't have that. We only have Utopia. And Toon Briefcase. So, more Utopia support. If we ever get Utopia Ray, we could make use of that. But this doesn't really help us in any way. We have a couple of rewards we can pick up. Let's grab those real quick. Yeah, I think my distaste for Yuma is because I grew up watching like original Duel Monsters. I skipped, for the most part, I skipped GX, but I was big into 5Ds. So going from 5Ds to Zexal, and just the difference between Yusei being cool, calm, and collected. I've talked about this before, but Yusei is always cool, calm, and collected, like mature, for lack of a better word. And then you have Yuma, who can't duel correctly if he hasn't eaten yet, and then refuses to eat. Like, I don't... He would not have won a single duel if it wasn't for Astral cheating. And having an extra deck that was like 300 strong. And I'm exaggerating a tiny bit, but only a tiny bit, man. Like, he had, by the end of it, I think he had like 4 or 5 different versions of Utopia, and then all of the number monsters. So, like, that is way more than 8 cards in your extra deck. Or, not 8. 8 is Duel Links. I think it's 14, 15 for a regular deck. But, anyway, rant over. Let's get into the next game. Pretty solid opening hand. Dino Mist is one of our better beaters, and Miniaturize is our best counter to big stuff. Our opponent is not playing a skill. Some of the other characters, Saved, Zexal, Kite, and Shark, are great. I do like Kite, and I do like Shark. I also liked Quentin a little bit. I think he kind of pushed himself into that, like, too serious point. Like, there wasn't enough there, at least where I'm at. I don't think I've finished Zexal. I couldn't do it. What's this? Lunalite Crimson Fox. Please attack into me. If this attack happens, I miniaturize. We deal 1,000. Time Thief hack. Sure. Come on, go to battle. Chronomaly is also an awesome deck. Yeah, I haven't actually played Chronomaly, but I have very much enjoyed watching folks play Chronomaly. Oh, we're going to end step. I was afraid of that. He's afraid of the face down is what it is. I think we Pavo. And then I think we activate Miniaturize Miniaturize the fox. Battle here. Hope that this is not... Okay, it's not Mirror Force. Good. Reincarnation Dance. Okay, it just searches. That should be fine. Kaleidochick. Emerald Bird. Okay. 1300. That is very doable. We have Eco in hand. If it ever wants to trigger, that would be fabulous. We could deal damage. It's Lunalights. Might not be fine. Yeah, we might not be, but he's playing weird cards here. And he's Yugi, not Selena. So, I'm not sure what we're doing here, but I'm hoping. Maybe it's coping, but either way, I kind of have to hope he doesn't know what he's doing. Does this let you just get polymerization by card effect? So we're not going to send it to graveyard by a card effect, if we can help it. I'm not going to overextend into what I have to assume is Mirror Force. I'm going to set this in case we draw a gap. Go to battle, attack. GG. He might have just gone into the pickup box. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The pickup box is honestly great. It's on the wheel, and I would really like to spin it again. We hit it in one of our... I think it was in a live, but we just basically blanked. And this is our first time up to Bronze 3, so... If someone asks you where you were when Silent GM hit Bronze 3, you'll know. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at right now, man. Let's get the wheel. Fourth pack of the day. And it's gonna be... Abyss Encounters? Abyss Encounters. Alright. I believe Abyss Encounters is another Zexal era deck. Or a Zexal era pack. Such a cool addition to the game, just allow people to build a solid deck cheap. Yeah, absolutely. I am very much of the opinion that I would rather more people be able to play the game than for things to be exclusive. Like, I don't like the... what do you call them? I forget what they are. The boxes that, like, exclusively cost money. I don't like those. I don't like that it has, like, exclusive cards locked behind it. Even though they've started to bring them out, I would much rather them just put them in a main or a mini. Or even a pickup box like that. Did I scroll past it? No, I didn't. It's just all the way back here. We haven't gone into this. I mean, Slate Warrior would be great. Warrior of Atlantis would be great. Skull Archfiend of Lightning would be great. This pack would be so good. Come on, show me the money. Fish Rain. When a face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua-type monster on the field is banished, special summon one level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua from your hand. We don't have anything to really do this with. I remember back when you couldn't auto-duel, had to duel one at a time against NPCs, no deals, no bundles, it was rough back then. Man, that's why I quit the first time. Like, I didn't have the energy to put into... like, really hammering it out at that point, and I just had a hard time getting anywhere, getting any kind of a deck. A Cell Scatterburst. Select one face-up alien monster you control, destroy it, and distribute A counters equal to its level. Awful. Alien Overlord. It is a 6-star. You can remove 2 A counters from anywhere on the field to special summon this from your hand. Once per turn, you can place an A counter on each face-up monster your opponents control. And it actually works. I mean, this goes in the deck over... It's got to go in the deck over something, right? Do we have, like, a base 2000 that we don't need anymore? Grimson stays. This I kind of want to keep for Utopia. Huh. Maybe it's time we get rid of Obelisk and Ursarctic. What do we think, guys? I'm not sure, honestly. My best card was Fiend Mega Cyber back then, and it was the most clutch thing ever. And Mirror Wall. Yeah, Mirror Wall's good. I think it's still good, honestly. It's not as good as it was back then, but, like, I'll still run a Mirror Wall, especially in this if I get it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to take out here. Gap, maybe? If we take out Gap, we have to take out the Sinister Yoshiro. But I think I might be fine with that. Trying to think here. Because we did just get this guy, the Alien Overlord. He's pretty solid. He is definitely better than Gap. But I don't know if he's good enough to just replace like that. When did I get Tornado Bringer? Has Tornado Bringer been in this deck in my thing the whole time? Yeah, the only use for Obelisk right now is really to pitch to this, but I didn't know I had Tornado Bringer, so bye. Bring Tornado Bringer. Bring Alien Overlord. This makes Exobeetle much better. This makes Utopia much better. Hey HOK, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're doing some Duel Links today. And we just finally took out Obelisk. Like, I didn't think we'd see that day for a while, but here we are, man. We got a couple more rewards that we can pick up. Hop back in here. All right. We're getting up into, like, actual people, it looks like, because we're up against Declan. I don't think I've seen Declan on this account just yet. Gotta keep hydrated. I've been talking a lot this afternoon. Oh, he's got pendulums. Oh, is he actually playing? He's literally playing his own deck. Speaking, well, at least now the deck is getting some synergy. Yeah, man, the big thing is trying to get synergy with these cards. Synchro. I feel like I'm watching the anime, honestly. He's gonna, like, get one of each summoning type out. Hey, we have him. I think he's actually in our extra. No, he's not. I took him out. Thank you. That's an old Matt. You're gonna get wrecked. Yeah. Yep. I figured as much. This definitely feels like someone who, like, took a break and came back with, and came back to, just get up into the ranks. Yeah, this is, I think this is literally his first play in the anime, too. So, if he is a level 4, he doesn't. Unfortunate. Yep. I think we're just gonna go gracefully. Let it happen. Just do it. Gives me time to talk to you guys, I guess. Yeah, we definitely got a little wrecked here. It's fine. I expect to get wrecked half the time anyway. Come on. There we go. Let him have his moment. Exactly. I mean, first of all, I want the XP on Joey. I'm trying to get Mystical Sheep. We're trying to get Alligator Sword Dragon just to get some fusion going in the deck. But let the guy have his moment. He did the anime thing, right? He did the whole DDD combo. From the anime, at least. I'm told that DDD, like, has a spreadsheet that you have to learn to play it for real. That's way too much work for me, dog. Like, I don't have the mental capacity for a whole ass spreadsheet to play a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's bad enough that I have to have, like, the Live Twin combo on my phone when I'm running that. Yes, some poly stuff. Exactly. That's kind of the hope. We have Alligator Sword, we have poly, we need Mystical Sheep because we can't use the copy of Baby Dragon that we have due to the rules. But I'm hoping. What are we playing against? Revolver with Mountain? Peak? I didn't even know he got peak performance, man. Black Wings. Black Wings? No, I'm not doing that much homework. It annoys me enough just taking ages to use 10. Exactly. I have to go, like... If I have to remember more than, like, 20 steps in a combo, you've lost me, dude. Like, I like simple combos. I like Suships. I like to take two things that are both 4-star and put them on top of each other and just play Utopia double and win the game. Like, that's my kind of a combo. Are we just... Yeah, we're just done here. Couple quick ones. It's fine. While we're waiting, if you're hanging out on either platform, YouTube, TikTok, like the stream. It really helps it out. I don't like to do shameless plugs that much, but it really helps get the stream out there, and I very much appreciate it. I'm lame. I'm back using Six Sam's, my personal favorite. Dude, I love Six Sam's. Six Sam's was, like, what introduced me to Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Like, paper. Like, I used to play in paper. Not a ton, but Six Sam's was, like, the first deck that I really loved playing in paper. When I say... And I wasn't really introduced with Six Sam's. I was introduced with my friend Yada locking me. And we are not friends anymore. So... I am so glad that fucking bird is banned. I think it's banned still, right? Did Yada come off the ban list? Do I have to start the sirens? Mm-mm. Win and you'll gain a rank. So our opponent has his rank up. He's running the max size deck, and he doesn't have a skill. You know, we could win this one. He only has 2 extra deck slots. Oh god. We might be screwed. Yeah, this might be a GG. What do we have in our extra? That doesn't help us with anything. So I think we just Fox. It can wall off both of those guys. I no longer play CCG, but I assume Yada is permabanned. Starter deck Magicians. Is it? I don't know enough of the starter decks anymore. Yeah, I'd assume Yada is permabanned. Why allow that menace back? Absolutely, man. Like I said, that was my introduction to the TCG. Was getting Yada locked at the kitchen table. And I went to tournaments afterwards. Like, I don't know. I guess I was masochistic back then, too. So, this is really just a continuation of that. This is good. This is good. This means we can... hold on. Let me do the right one. It's Ibis. Ibis has the least attack. Guessing 2 extra deck random dragons. If this is starter deck Magicians, I'm somewhat concerned that he's got Dark Magicians in his extra. We'll go into Utopia, though. We'll go to battle. We will get rid of the 2K. Get rid of that. Yeah, so we get rid of the 2K. We have a bit of protection with Utopia's inherent effect. And then we just kind of hope from here. We can unplug this. It is full now. Oh boy. Dark Magical Curtain. We had 4 duelists on our group. We only played anime decks. I was Joey. It was only when GX released we actually started to use decks that had synergy. Oh, that is that is my favorite kind of way to play this game. Just random cards. I mean, clearly, I love random cards that mimic the anime. Maybe it's just me being weird, but I love that. That's so cool, dude. Okay. The Dark Magic Curtain is hopefully going to just help us. But let that happen? Okay. I'm not sure what the plan was with that. Battle City hadn't even finished, so every week we'd see what our characters used that week. Oh! Battle City was like my favorite from the anime, I think. We'll do this first. Unfortunate. 9 more days until Go Rush. Let's go. Yeah, I'm actually excited for that too, man. I am going to be doing a Rush Duel Masochist series on it as well. So keep an eye out for that, man. If you're into this kind of limited format and you're into Rush Duels, I know somewhere you should be October the 1st after 7 o'clock. Joey's deck was total ass. Yeah, he did have Trunade, which was great, but I think he only used it like one time. He used it, I think, during the duel with Yugi when he got mind controlled. And, like, it leads me to believe, honestly, that that was never a Joey card. That Merrick gave him that card so that his deck could compete with Yugi's. Like, there's no way Joey plays good cards. Frankly, Joey didn't have Poly until, like, the middle of the show, right? Like, there is zero chance he actually had Trunade. I still have all my OG cards. Oh, he used it against Mako? Alright. I stand corrected. Okay. This is not where I really want to be. Thinking we could have reborn his Magician and just trade. I don't know if that helps us in the long run. Alright, here's my thought. We're going to do this. We are going to hope that our opponent thinks it's something crazy. He's not going to attack into it. He's going to let us tribute summon Eagle Claw. And as I'm saying this... Yeah, exactly. He just used Poly, like... Oh, yes. Swords of Revealing Light for the win. So Swords is going to keep him from killing our Battle Ox. We are going to tribute Battle Ox for Eagle Claw. We are going to Monster Reborn, Utopia, win the game. It's not the worst plan. This is not even the stupidest plan I've come up with in this episode. Forget the entire series. Yeah, Joey, my favorite character from the original series would have to be Atem. Or spoilers, but he's so cool. And I know he's supposed to be. He's the main character. Please don't be Trap Hole. I'm gonna be so sad. Sir. Thank God. Reborn. We're gonna grab Utopia. Come on. Let this resolve, please. Can we do this twice in one episode? Activate Eagle Claw effect. Embody... Yes! Haha! Come on, please don't do... Stop doing stuff, please. That's fine. That is all fine. Activate Eagle Claw. Equip it to Utopia. Go to battle. And the face that Kawaii and Chapaturo are NPCs in Go Rush is kinda uncool. Chupatara. I don't actually know Go Rush, so I'm not familiar with those characters. But yeah, they've been doing these Rush Duel NPCs a little dirty. Like, I think Saburaman or Saburaman, or however the hell you pronounce his name, he should have been... I told you, Utopia deck is the only plan. Dude, I love Utopia. I would love to get more Utopia shenanigans. So, let's see if we can get more. Number 5 on the day, chat. Spirit of the Beast. I was just talking about this earlier. We've opened this, I think this is number 4 now that we've opened Spirit of the Beast. It has Yozenjus, which we have a couple of. It has Spiritual Beasts, and we now have Mystical Sheep. So we're getting there. Yes, wheel! Draw Sense High Level. So I did say in my rules, I've seen some of 7s. I have seen up to... I think they just finished up with Roa. I haven't gotten to... I think we're just getting to Nail. But I don't watch as much anime as I used to. I've been really big on podcasts recently. So I've been listening to that more than I've been watching anime. But I do intend on getting through 7. I intend to get through all of the anime series. Let's go grab a Spirit of the Beasts pack. That is... Let me actually just search here. Ritual Beast. That should give me... There it is. Using my brain, chat. I don't do it that often, but when I do, you can be sure it's going to work like 50% of the time. Ritual Beast Tamer Lara. If this is normal summoned, you can target one Ritual Beast, special it from the graveyard. You can only special summon it once per turn. 2k Defender is not bad if we end up going into Ritual Beasts. Wing Eagle is trash. Mist Valley Thunderlord. I don't think we can summon this. So this is another blank pack. It's so cool that you're getting some wins. I'm genuinely excited when you have game. Dude, me too. Like, I don't know if it's coming across as much on like my videos because the face cam is on or what. But this is some of my favorite time playing Duel Links. I've kind of lost interest in Duel Links outside of this series, which is wild to me. I think it's because I've gotten back into Magic a lot harder. Come on. Yeah, I've gotten back into Magic a lot harder, and I very much was always a Magic the Gathering guy. But this, the serotonin that I get from winning with this pile of trash, let's be honest, it is so great, dude. Alright, Bronze 3, and I think this is a rank up duel, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, and I have subbed to your channel. Well, thank you for the sub, my friend. I very much appreciate the support. I really hope to see you around, man. I'll be here for a while, man. Like, I have been enjoying content creation far more than I thought I would. So I'm very glad to have such a cool community like you guys to support me. Our opponent is going first, and no skill again. Full deck. Full extra deck for the most part. Our hand is kinda ass, let's be honest. Naturia Beans is our best defensive card in the deck. Duel Links has unfortunately reached the point of no return. The decks and skills are so over the top broken compared to 99% of the other deck, it just completely warps the meta. Yeah, I'm kind of of the same mind. Like, this is going to definitely be harder than like a Master Duel Masochist series that folks are doing. Like I've seen when did they make Catapult Turtle a level 4? What the fuck? Yeah, the power creep on these skills, man. Like, if you go from some of the skill... Like, look at what skill I'm running, right? I'm running Life Point Boost Alpha. This has one line. 7 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words. I will... If you can find me a skill that came out in the past 2 years that has even... Let's be generous and give it twice that much. 12 to 14 words. If you can find me one, I'll give you $30. There is not a single skill that... Oh, that's so frustrating, actually. I don't have another level 4. We will Alien Overlord, though. Generic skills have devolved into Boost Alpha or Ties That Bind. Yeah, exactly. It's... you can remove once per turn. Yep, we're just going to do this every turn. And that will help significantly. Magic Gathering. I also play MFG and Pokemon. I also used to play Digimon cards. Duel Master Card. Man, I haven't heard about Duel Master Cards in so long. Is that still a thing? Do they still make those? But yeah, I play Magic the Gathering on Arena for the most part. I've jammed a couple spell table games recently. I've posted them on the channel as well. But I am very much a card game kind of guy. Man, we are drawing every single one of our top end. Let's set this. No reason to activate the effect. It doesn't do anything, right? Oh, shit. Okay, that doesn't matter. Crap. I hate Gradles. I hate Gradles so hard. And he's gonna steal our guy. And that's kind of just our game. Like, we don't... Hey, Porcini's Mushroom! Welcome to the stream, man. I see you there over on TikTok. These Gradles, man, they are annoying. I don't like them. I don't like having to worry about my stuff just getting randomly yoinked. Especially when my hand is as bad as it is right now. Thankfully, Naturia Beans is going to give us a little bit of a reprieve. But this game is pretty over. Come on. Forgot what game I was playing real quick. Activate this. Get the Naturia Bean. Oh, that's a play. Grab his catapult. We're going to normal summon the fox. We are going to special into Utopia. And then we're going to make it untargetable. Because why the hell not? Get rid of that. Utopia was the best pickup that I have gotten for this deck. It has single-handedly won us 2 games so far today, and it just turned the tables on this game that I was for sure we were going to lose. I could not be happier with my pick from my UR ticket. Banner of Courage doesn't really matter to us. That might be game. This guy doesn't have a 38 plus. I think so. The only thing that he could really do is find some way to get rid of Tornado Bringer. But shouldn't be too big of a deal. He's going to probably bring back our Alien Overlord. Hope that he can get rid of enough A counters, or distribute enough A counters that it gets rid of Utopia. I don't think Gradle works, does it? Because this, it's unaffected by, cannot target that monster with card effects. And this targets, so we're fine. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be game. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, though. Oh, we already used Monster Reborn. That's a shame. One of our like little side quests here is we're trying to Monster Reborn a Red Eyes as Joey. He wants that Gradle to steal. He does. The problem is that he didn't read our Tornado Bringer. It is unaffected by card effects. Set this. Just go to battle. Go to town. What do you have that is thinking? Yep, non-target. Still non-target, buddy. You gonna pop your own thing? Oh, is this non-targeting destruction? That's unfortunate. I still have a plan here. He's going to try and pop my Utopia. Well, that's bad. Non-target removal exists. Who'da thunk? Alright, so 11 cards in our deck. 11 cards in our deck. We have, I think, one out. And we have one card that will extend the game. We have Swords of Revealing Light that will extend the game. And we have Magic Cylinder that will out this. Maybe. Alternatively, if we get some kind of tribute, we can... ignore my messages. No worries, dude. I also forgot non-targeting removal existed. D-Spell. Not a spell card, but you can check. You can check it. Nope, we don't care. It's not a spell card, buddy. We have a chance. We still have a chance. Especially with him switching this into attack position for us. This was stupid. That just happens. We have a handful of wins now. This needs to not be Mirror Force. And it's not. Because we've seen Reborn. So this needs to not be something like a Wabaku or a Magic Cylinder. We have one turn left. So, in theory, we can win. He shouldn't have put Gradle Alligator into attack mode. It's just a matter of... we're just kind of rocking the heart of the cards right now. So, here goes nothing. That's lethal. Normal summon Rockstone Warrior. And we have to make him have it. GG! Heart of the cards, baby! Back to the wheel. I think that's 6 for the day? Yeah, pretty much just any of our monsters would have won there. Fucking great. Come on. Dealer's choice. Alright. So, I'm thinking, for this pack, I would like to open up the Bujin pack. The pickup box. So, we're gonna go Big Rock Boy. Yes! So yeah, we're gonna open up the Beast pickup box. Oh, we ranked up twice this episode, man. All right. I think it's the music. Gotta be the music. Barian for Utopia? That's an idea. That's actually a really good idea now that I think about it. Let's see what we got for Utopia. Yeah, Utopia Ray. We want that. We want that. These tunes are kind of trash. Tenyis aren't terrible. V Salamander would kick ass. Utopia has been the MVP. Let me see what else we got for Utopia. Let's do a quick little search on Utopia. Let's see. So we already checked out World of Barian. Let's check out Infinite Ray. Yeah, generic removals there too. This would be good. A lot of this probably wouldn't be. Noble Knights are kind of trash. Star Seraphs aren't too great. Does Shining Hope have anything good? Teller Knights, Elementals, Utopic, Onomatopoeia, just Utopia itself. Yeah, I'm thinking this pack, honestly. It has the Utopia support. It has the Bujin support that I want to get into a little bit. And yeah, I'm liking this one. Shining Hope has a lot of good level 4s. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I don't want to go too hard into, like, Barian, because there's so much, like, archetype stuff. If I pull 3 Tenyis, I'm not going to be able to do anything with the 3 Tenyis. I can probably make most of the shit from this box work. So we'll open one of these. Good call on the Utopia support, though. I forgot that he existed. Which is wild, because he's single-handedly won us, like, 4 games today. Crap. Our first Beast Warrior Bujin. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 Bujin from your graveyard. Generic special summoning, good. If this card, which was summoned this way, is destroyed by your opponent's card by effect or battle, and sent from your side of the field, you can discard 1 card, then your opponent's discard 1 card. I mean, that goes in the deck. Bro, what up? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links too, bro. Regards from Switzerland, man. Welcome in, man. I don't think I've had anyone from Switzerland. Great special summon for tribute. Exactly. It's solid for the tribute, and we have stuff that interacts with it because it's a Beast Warrior Bujin. So I'm thinking we then get rid of this guy. Eco hasn't been doing too much for us, so thank you for your service, Eco. In the Bujin Harume. And I didn't read this. I'm from the UK. Hey, welcome. I mean, you've been here for a while, but still, if you're keeping count of countries. I haven't been, but that's not a bad idea. Sound off in the chat if you're here on either TikTok or on YouTube. Let me know where you're from, just country-wise. Don't dox yourself. Don't be stupid. But I'm curious now. Turned 25 years old on September. Alright, man. USA? Yeah, I know where you're from. XC's Reception. Target one face-up monster you control that has a level. Special summon one monster with the same level as that monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. You know, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. This lets us just get him for free. Do we cut the Sinister Yoshiro? I think we do. I think we cut this for this spell card. Alright. This deck is looking like a semi-real deck now. My guy is all grown up. 25th happy birthday to you. Yeah, dude. Alright, this deck is like becoming real. It's wild. Let's see. Ranked duels. Duel. How long have we been going? Just about 2 hours? How we feeling, chat? We want to keep going for a little bit? I have a D&D game tonight, but other than that, I have most of the afternoon open. So let me know what we're thinking. We want to keep going. We want to finish up soon. I am pretty content where we're at to keep jamming this. We did draw our new spell. Doesn't help us particularly right now. It's fine though. Utopia, equip, and pray for no non-target removal. Those are the plays. Kind of. I mean, Utopia has been very much the MVP this turn. Or this game. This stream. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Baby Dragon, fine with me. Please attack me. Do some dumb shit. I don't like these face down cards. Set 3 pass makes me very uncomfy. Magic Cylinder's nice. We're going to set that. And we're not going to overextend and Tribute Summon. So we're just going to attack the Baby Dragon. Probably get forced. Thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday. You're the best in the world. Regards from Sweden. Yeah, man. Cylinder. Yep, figured. Figured it was something. That's fine. I'd rather Cylinder over Mirror Force at this point. I'd rather keep the body on board. He doesn't have an extra deck, so we don't have to worry about just randomly getting 1000 Dragoned. This could be good. Neither of those are spells, so this is fine. He does get to see our miniaturize. This has been fun for me. I've got to go. I'm going to keep watching the other videos to see all the stuff I've missed. Have a great rest of the stream. Catch you next time. Hell yeah, man. Good luck. Have a good day. Appreciate you dropping by. Bujin Centipede. We'll just normal him. Go to battle and attack. Please no Mirror Force. I'm gonna be sad. No Mirror Force? Alright, works for me. He's got something, and I really would like to know what it is. Trap Hole of Spikes. Sure. I guess. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. He doesn't have too much else. He's got no hand for the most part. He's got one set card. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the thank you for the love you. Monster Reborn. Fuck me. What we got? Probably gets our Boojin. Yeah. We're gonna miniaturize. That does mean that we can ignore. We can stop playing around. We can stop playing around Mirror Force. Metal Morph. Okay. I think this works. I think my math works on this one. We're gonna miniaturize it. I don't know. I'm bad at math. No. Close. No cigar. Just kind of let it happen. Nothing we can do this turn. Okay. We'll let this one happen. 1,000 damage isn't that bad. Plus, if we can special summon Eagle Claw with its effect, we could get somewhere. Bad. Quite bad. This is quite bad. Yep, let that happen. This is fine. We could do that one more time. And we drew another tribute monster. I have a plan though, chat. I have a plan. And my plan is this. Our opponent attacks me again. Whatever he's ancient rulesing, we magic cylinder that. In theory, Swiss and Canadian. Hey, nice. We let this one happen. We have to do this, but I think this kind of ruins the play I had in mind. Yeah, we're not in enough of a deficit for the play I wanted to do. Never mind, fixed it. Alright, so we Monster Reborn anything. We are going to tribute for Drake Ossuary. We are going to activate the Xyz Reception, targeting our Drake Ossuary. We are going to special summon Gap. And we are going to special summon our Exabeetle. And I think we should be able to get enough damage with the Exabeetle to at least survive. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember what this does now. Select 2 cards to target. We get rid of this, and we get rid of this. And that was a mistake? That was a mistake. I forgot how to read. Alright, well, we summoned Exabeetle. This, I kind of choked on this one. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This one's on me. This one's on me. It happens. I'm thinking maybe one more round. One more round, see if we can't get the taste of this game out of our mouth. And then we'll finish up. Like I said, I have a D&D game to prep for this evening. I'm running a little introductory scenario for a couple of new folks to the game. So, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be super duper fun. Super duper fun. Who the hell am I? Jesus Christ. Okay. One more game. Bro, do you like cats and kittens too? Of course I like cats and kittens. Who don't like cats? If someone doesn't like cats, in my opinion, that's a red flag. Like, that's a big red flag. If they don't like cats. Super duper. You be nice to me, alright? I am doing my best here. Oh my. You know, sometimes having a face ham makes things so much more difficult because I'm checking myself to make sure I don't look ridiculous. Last game. Maybe we can go out on a high note here. Going second against Yugi, who is playing... I don't know yet. Not a bad hand. Bujinji Fox. Thank you. Cats and kittens are my favorite in the world, bro. Yeah, dude. Love cats. I'm definitely more of a dog guy, but I'm not gonna be upset that there's a cat, right? Like, they're adorable, and I mean the right. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get red eyes on as Joey. I don't remember this episode of the anime. This is gonna hurt. Right now, I'm hoping that we can draw something like Monster Reborn, just to Monster Reborn that Red Eyes, and if we do, that'll be my win for this this game. Ujin Centipede. We can go into... Alright, we're gonna do this. Normal this. You got a response to that, my dude? Thank you so much for your time, bro. Peace out. Stay strong and healthy. Regards from Switzerland. Hell yeah, man. Come by anytime. We'll be doing this next week. Maybe not this game. I think next week I'm going to be doing something else, but definitely drop back in. We're going to grab our Bujinji Fox from our hand. Maybe. Special summon it. We are going to go into Utopia. Set miniaturize. And hopefully be able to survive till we draw some kind of buff for it. Either way, like I said, this is probably going to be our last game, so if you're just joining us now, we are wrapping up for a bit. If you missed anything, the VOD is going to be up on YouTube, I think right afterwards, but at minimum within a couple of hours. So if you missed it, today was a great stream. I had a great time with chat, and we got some really clutch victories that I'm super happy that we got. So make sure to check that out if you missed anything. We did get to Utopia, so that's good. We have miniaturized if our opponent attacks with something that we could beat over. But we will see. Just kind of vibing out to the music at this point, man. Like this, the Vaporwave that I found has been really great background noise for the stream. Keeps me focused, keeps me going. Had a really good time on stream today. And we are going to just Utopia here. We don't need to deal with that attack just yet. Eagle Claw. Nice. We just need to survive another turn. I am going to activate Miniaturize on this. Hopefully that will keep him from just crashing. I would prefer to keep my Utopia on board. But we do have one more... We do have one more blank if we need it. But we didn't do too much here. We need one more monster. If we can draw the Beast Warrior Bujin that we just got, we can special her. Special Harume. Tribute for Eagle Claw. Equip and attack. And then we'll be in pretty good position. We'll be in a pretty good position, I should say. If our opponent actually makes his... I can speak, I swear to God. If our opponent actually makes his move. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish up after this one. I'm clearly getting a little loopy. Pitch this. Turn that attack off. Crackdown. Ah! Okay. Fucking Crackdown, really? Swords helps. I don't think it's going to do enough here. It's just going to stall us out for a little bit. So I think we might just call it, honestly. I don't see an out here. The out we had was Utopia, and he just kind of yoinked that. Grimson, not gonna do it. Alright, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think that's gonna be it for the day, chat. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave comments on the video. I would love to hear from you. If you want to see more, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you're over on TikTok, follow me. My channel is the exact same over there as it is on YouTube, and vice versa. If you are on one, check out the other. I do a lot of similar content on the both of them.